Hey everyone, welcome back. We're diving deep into a world that I think a lot of people listening are going to be interested in,
Yeah, absolutely.
especially those of you out there thinking about making a move into higher education, but not really wanting to teach.
Right.
Yeah, so we're talking about academic administration.
Mm-hmm.
And man, there is so much to this world beyond just what you see going on in those classrooms, right?
Oh, tons. Yeah.
So we're going to explore all those amazing opportunities today.
Cool.
And our trusty guide for this journey is academicjobs.com.
That's right.
It's, seriously, the best place to find all the latest openings at some pretty incredible universities.
Really is.
And just to give you a little taste up front, we're not just talking professors here.
Yeah, no.
We're talking about the folks who make the whole university machine hum.
The backbone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. And that backbone has a lot of moving parts.
It really does. And it offers so many different career paths depending on what you're passionate about.
I love that.
Like what kind of impact do you want to have in higher education?
And speaking of impact, let's jump right into some examples from academicjobs.com.
Okay.
So one area that immediately caught my eye was academic affairs administration.
Right?
I mean, can you even imagine being involved in shaping the academic direction of a whole university?
It's pretty exciting stuff.
Oh, totally. Like you could be the one coordinating faculty recruitment,
Mm-hmm.
developing brand new academic programs,
Right.
or even overseeing those groundbreaking research initiatives that we always hear about.
That's what I find so fascinating about this field.
Me too. It's like you're right there at the heart of a university's intellectual growth.
Absolutely.
But I'm guessing it's not all smooth sailing, right?
Well, there are definitely challenges.
I bet. Like what?
Well, one of the biggest right now is dealing with this whole shift towards online and hybrid learning.
Oh, yeah,
Universities are still figuring it all out.
for sure. And it's a constantly evolving landscape, isn't it?
It really is.
So someone in academic affairs has to be pretty adaptable and forward-thinking.
Oh, definitely.
They got to have those problem-solving skills.
Absolutely. And be really tech savvy too.
Okay, so maybe your list about the academic side and more about creating that amazing student experience.
Right.
And academicjobs.com is full of these positions in student services management.
Mm-hmm.
It's such a dynamic field.
It is. It's all about creating that positive and supportive environment for students to thrive.
Yeah, so you could be the one coordinating all those student support services,
Mm-hmm.
organizing orientation programs to welcome new students,
Right.
or even managing student housing and making sure everything runs smoothly.
Mm-hmm.
It sounds like a dream job for anyone who's like super organized and empathetic.
It definitely takes a special kind of person.
Yeah, like you got to understand student needs, anticipate those challenges that might come up.
And build a sense of community on campus.
Yeah, and it's not just about keeping things running smoothly.
No, it's about shaping the whole student experience.
Wow. So it sounds like there are some real leadership opportunities there too. Okay, so we've talked about academics, we've talked about student life,
Hmm.
but what about those people who are more into the behind-the-scenes stuff?
Right, the nuts and bolts.
Yeah. And I see academicjobs.com has tons of positions in operations and resource management.
This is where the magic happens.
I love it. So tell me more. What kind of roles are we talking about here?
Well, think budgeting,
Okay,
facilities management,
got it.
making sure the IT infrastructure is running smoothly.
So it's really all those essential functions that keep a university going.
Exactly. Keeps it running like a well-oiled machine.
I bet these roles are getting more and more complex, though.
Yeah,
I
definitely.
mean, with universities facing all these budget cuts and stuff.
Oh, for sure. Resource allocation and strategic planning are more critical now than ever.
So you need some serious skills for these positions, right?
Yeah, you're going to need strong analytical skills, financial acumen, and the ability to make some tough decisions in a really complex environment.
Sounds intense,
Yeah.
but also incredibly important.
Oh, it is.
Now let's talk career growth for a minute,
Okay.
because it seems like academic administration offers a ton of potential to climb that ladder, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah?
You can start in an entry-level position and work your way up to manage teams,
Okay.
departments, or even entire divisions.
Wow. And do universities generally support professional development?
Oh, yeah. They really value experience and often provide a lot of opportunities to help their staff grow.
That's great to hear. Let's be real here. The perks don't hurt either, right?
That's true.
Like academicjobs.com mentions things like competitive salaries,
Yeah.
awesome benefits packages,
Mm-hmm.
and often tuition assistance too,
That's a big one.
especially these days.
Oh, yeah, but for me, it's the intrinsic rewards that really stand out.
What do you mean?
Well, think about it. You're contributing to education.
Right.
You're supporting student success, and you're part of this amazing, vibrant intellectual community.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, it's incredibly fulfilling.
So it really does sound like a career path where you can make a real difference in the world.
It really is.
So for anyone listening who's now like super inspired to explore this world, where should they start?
Head straight to academicjobs.com.
Of course.
It's the go-to platform for all the top universities,
Okay.
both locally and globally, to post their open positions in academic administration.
So we're talking everything from entry level to senior leadership roles.
Exactly. You can find it all there.
Amazing. So if you're ready to find your perfect fit in the exciting world of academic administration, head over to academicjobs.com and start exploring.
And one last thought, as you browse through those opportunities, ask yourself, what kind of impact do you want to make in higher education?
Oh, that's a good one.
What are your passions, and how can they align with a university's mission? Because finding the right job isn't just about a paycheck.
No, it's not.
It's about finding that place where you can really thrive and contribute to something bigger than yourself.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Thanks for joining me on this deep dive today.
It was my pleasure.
And to all our listeners out there, we'll catch you next time for another fascinating exploration.
See you then.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.